bypass and oh man. Look at that, Kaja. A debut for Poloski in these playoffs. With a lot of damage coming in from Luke, I think this might be something.
Even the XP, the Masha, struggling a bit against that CC early. Not level 4 just yet. Superken wants to go for more. Pulls Ray back. Moreno's there to follow it up. Ray still able to sustain for a bit, but Chorizo is rotating as well. Ray gonna be first blood. Chorizo takes the first kill.
Already Rashi.
No, your prediction.
I was kind of disappointed. They didn't put it 5-0.
Diversion. Oh, just to the bottom lane. Oh, they pull him on. Straight with a Divine Judgment. Baloyski goes. And that flicker too. 1-1 on the board.
Gotta be a bit terrifying, the lawyer can be, but look at Key!
Shortcut onto Baloyski. Can't go for the Divine Judgment. Terrified down Moreno! Steals the Divine Judgment away to pull Chadera. And a man picks up a double kill. Superken, a missed Detona's welcome, but he's done the job zoning a boy and Ray. Now trying to zone.
They're trying to make sure that they have full control right here. Oh, diversion though. Spotted.
Oh my god.
Flicker Divine Judgment. Baloyski finds Moreno. A bit of revenge for stealing his Divine Judgment earlier.
It looks quite bad when Ken is on the bush, but it's seen in every team fight. Oh, he hasn't died yet, but Eman,
Diversion into the bottom lane. The shortcut can be placed as well, but Eman will lose his life. Now Moreno joins in the fray. Chorizo trying to look for some damage. Superken going back as well. Chorizo finding Baloy. Luke chasing down Key, who is concealed. The flicker as well, and the thunderclap with the Spear of Destruction finds its mark. Luke now going to be poked down by Chorizo as he pops into Vengeance to deny any possible further trades from Chadera. 2 for 2.
Taking the full control. Doesn't matter.
Chadera not walking into a bush, but almost walking to his demise. Chorizo pulled down by Baloy with a Divine Judgment. No Vengeance to be used. It's a big shutdown, a bounty for a boy.
Oh, finally something to work with. Geek Fam finding a kill from the engage from Bigetron Alpha, but Rashi so far wall to bypass, more wall to be jumped on. Meanwhile,
diversion. And the conceal Baloyski has the flicker, goes in! Winner crunch by Moreno! And he flickers out to safety! Now it's gonna be Key with a re-engage, but Ray stops him in his tracks. Meanwhile, the back, Luke jumping in with a thunderclap, Ray finding Key. Detona's welcome him on versus the world with Superken. Baloyski's still gonna be able to survive, and Ray finds an Appraiser's Wrath, and Mon cannot deal with him. And it's a win for Geek Fam. It's a 3-4-1.
A battle of isolation, Rasi.
No shortcut yet. A boy gets pulled back. No flicker right into Detona's mouth. Eman still able to kite back now. Luke with a thunderclap only onto Superken. But the Divine Judgment used up as well, and Eman is still free hitting. Geek Fam forced back. The Lord still marching down in the bottom lane. Bigetron Alpha now trying to get more value with that neutral objective.
3-item power spike for Chadera though. The fact that the Divine Judgment was available for Moreno and he wasn't able to use it says a lot, but now going for the turret still. Bigetron trying to push the aggression, knowing that a boy won't be up, the main wave control tool.
And now Baloyski's the one that gets pulled back by the Divine Judgment. Ray tries to stop that from happening. Chadera though, doing a good job at clearing and also dealing damage in the back. Key spots out the diversion, but Eman still will be thunderclap. Luke with a flicker, and now one last scratch. Moreno running for the hills, trying to deal damage, pops into Winter Truncheon, but gets recalled on and sliced down by Ray.
Mai Shiranui popping off in MPL Indonesia Season 13. Oh man, what a play from Luke, what a chase, and right now it's 4v1. They can capitalize this really easily, getting those turrets. But Arashi, I want to ask you, it was like 2k gold lead for Bigetron Alpha.
Shortcut plays down as well. They go on to Ray, but Moreno is going to be caught under clap used up, and Eman secures the Lord. Now Divine Judgment to lock Key down with Bigetron Alpha. They still want to fight this. Key with Immortality pop. Luke picks up the kill. The portal's still there. The diversion into the back line, and Chorizo's going to be melted down. But they're able to pick up the portal, and Eman is left alone, all alone in the mid lane. He has been isolated, and now Luke on the Masha assassinates him.
Once again, the overextension, they definitely overstaying their welcome. They knew that he can be safe. Why are they staying?
They're just forced to do so, and Luke goes in immediately.
So with one more HP bar, Moreno, it's a terrifying diversion as well. Geek Fam are dealing with the Lord, and this Lord advantage might as well be Geek Fam's.
He has no protection from only the Rose Gold Meteor now.
Oh my goodness. So to the bush now, an all-out fight. If able to find a Divine Judgment, the damage overloads Bigetron Alpha. The system is offline. The Geeks have decoded the robots.
That was 0 to 100. What an escalation right now. They're forced to make a Hail Mary repair play here.
What? Eman goes in onto a boy, not even able to find it. Now Key as well with a desperate attempt at an assassination. The shortcut does nothing, but it will bring Geek Fam into that shortcut to take game 1.
Geek Fam are battle tested. It doesn't matter if they hold the early game so dominant. Bigetron Alpha just invading all the jungles from Geek Fam. But right away, when Luke is online, the whole Geek Fam is online and the system is offline.
What a crazy turn of events. It was looking so good, but we're seeing this as a pattern. A lot of teams can get that control, can get that advantage in the early game. But that mid to late game, so many teams in the playoffs right now. The backline can be just zoned away, so far away from the main fight that Bigetron can get a huge advantage. That's a big if though, especially now with the Kaja showing up. Kaja carry was the thing, but now Kaja Moskov for Geek Fam has been absolute.
Might be punishing.
Yup, good taunt on the knockup as well. Chidera should be able to find a Spear of Misery, and he gets it right as Key pops the Vengeance, so he gets pushed and shoved back to tier 1. First blood for the Moskov.
Assisting is
Not level 4 just yet. Beloyski has that Divine Judgment to lock him down. Vengeance and the stun onto Beloyski. He still has a Divine Judgment. Once again, but Falling Star will be able to catch them. Dispersion and rotation enough to take him down, but a Thunderclap goes on to Chorizo, and Key wants to shove them and zone them away from this first turtle that should be claimed by Bigetron Alpha. Ooh, the Appraiser's Wrath though. Key pops the Vengeance and gets slain by a boy.
a bit unnecessary.
Good red tree. Oh, Divine Judgment! Baloy finds him even with the flicker. Eman cannot escape, and Key is caught all the way. Only can go Vengeance. One last shot should do it. A boy's chasing him down. The Ghost Bursters and even the whip down. But it's not enough to take Key out. Not now.
But they have found Eman tools, but now Detour is welcome.
Right onto a boy. No Netherrealm. He can't use it. Not now.
Who's right here to try and burst the turtle down though? Bigetron, bold moves.
Goes straight for it. Ray! Tribulation! Ray comes up, steals it away. And now Spirit Destruction connects onto the back line. Chidera able to take it, but Key jumps on, and Divine Judgment to lock him down before he can even go for the final slash. But that's welcome. Catches on the Chidera. Chorizo in the midst of it all, dealing some damage, but it's not going to be enough to take anyone down. Chidera still spacing, still going out, but now finally gets caught up by Chorizo as Luke jumps in with a Thunderclap onto Eman, but he's able to entropy just right away. Luke still chasing, Beloyski going to be chased down by Chorizo as well, but he's not able to fully get onto him. Meanwhile, Thunderclap 1 onto Moreno. Luke very low and taken down by Super Ken.
What just happened? It looked really
Meanwhile, Chorizo in the back line doing a good job. Moreno gets rid of Beloyski. Ray finds the Appraiser's Wrap, but Super Ken out red trees him. Diversion to the back, but no one takes it. Luke has a Thunderclap, is going for it, loses 1 HP bar, but it can only get Key. With that Thunderclap, Eman takes him out. It's a favorable trade for the Red Robots.
very unfortunate. Ray has the chance, but Super Ken still comes out on top. Eman very aggressive at this point of the game.
Aggressive moves from Bigetron. A different look, like direction. Now with the Lord coming in, can they go for more? Okay.
Oh, a final slash with a diversion earlier. Not able to connect onto anything, but look at the entropy, look at the damage. Moreno just gets rid of a void before he can even use the Netherrealm. Luke with the Thunderclap, now finding Moreno on the shutdown. Luke with a flicker forward. Meanwhile, Chorizo is in the midst of it all, but gets stunned up. That's a big Appraiser's Wrath. And once again, Geek Fam are finding ways to come back of a gold deficit. This time, though, Eman was able to survive that dive. No Divine Judgment. Might be a blunder. Divine Judgment defensively onto Key. Now he gets shredded down. That's his welcome. Able to find the Masha. Eman trying to do some damage right now, but it's not going to be enough. It's that's Chidera, who bats him down, and then Spirit of Destruction as well. Geek Fam are utilizing this momentum to collapse on BTR.
Key's gotta cool his head down, man.
He's looking for it right now. Keeping your eyes on him.
Flicker. Divine Judgment finding Key. And Lord charges in now. Luke in the back line with another realm as well. That's a turret taken down. Key as well. Another Thunderclap into the back line, but look at him on. Still free hitting. Dispersion, rotation, connecting Chorizo. Now a diversion. Oh! Luke Thunderclap, one last hit him on. Is able to escape, and Chorizo gets rid of Luke. A mid lane base turret for 2.
Trying to look for something here when Luke isn't available.
Whoa. Concealed by Key. Trying to look for a final slash, an angle to go for a final slash from Beloyski. Doing the same thing. A good dispersion to rotate. 3-man final slash into the death to his welcome, but it's on the Netherrealm HP. Super Ken losing immortality. And on the back still trying to cat away, but Super Ken is completely isolated, and Chidera will be able to melt him down.
They're chasing.
A full chase. Ray with a taunt, with a knock-up as well. Another knock-up onto Chorizo. Chidera jumps forward with the Abyss Walker, but of his step, but the diversion will be used defensively to get them out.
Flying is coming. A concealed play is coming.
Okay. Final slash onto nothing. Ray now. Surreal spots him in the back now. Beloyski finds the divine judgment onto Iman. And it's Luke, the two BBs. The big brain and the big boy collapses on the Bigetron Alpha. But Moreno able to find the shield now, taunted up. Moreno falling to avoid an Appraiser's Wrath and a Shadow Stampede to drag them back into the hands of the rest of Geek Fam. Only one member traded in and it's a complete wipeout.
How many times you want this story to play out? It's the same thing over and over again. Game number 2, Geek Fam. The mental fortitude, the absolute majesty of the late game, Beloy, the decision making, the concealed plays, just incredible.
Phenomenal stuff from the two BBs. The big brain, the big boy, whoever it is, that was BBL and BBB. Rotating together, utilizing that Geek Fam unity to flank and to get the
Gonna
win.
be the Lapu. Okay. Signature heroes all across the board.
Yep.
But like we said earlier, there were options available for Bigetron, like the Minotaur against the... We talk about the sustained dip, but look at the bottom side. Sorizo getting bullied. Oh, Beloyski comes in
With a shortcut too, that's all 5 members who rotates down below. First blood for Geek Fam, and it's a boy who takes it. Oh, Kido takes the portal as well, stuns Luke on the turret, but is not able to punish him. Luke just recalls on him.
HP. And now with the turtle coming up, Ki walks into a trap.
3 members on him right now. He flickers up and gets pulled back by the Shadow Stampede. And just like that, Luke picks up the kill with the Bravest Fighter. Luke taken low though. Our boy still has that Nether Realm, another Shadow Stampede. Brings Super Ken back. The seams now with an Astrosphere connecting Geek Fam.
I don't think so far Ki has used his minions even once against Sorizo.
Another 5-man gang into the bottom lane. Sorizo goes for a desperate vengeance and loses his life for the second time. Burnt out from Sorizo. Beloyski now gonna be caught in the shield unity, knocked up as well. Beloyski pops in a shortcut onto Iman, another round. Tanera with a blazing duet right into the back with a battle mirror image as well. Finds Iman. He with a flicker defensively, but Super Ken is caught in the midst of all the geeks. 3-4-0.
Game 1, game 2. Every time the portal is popped up by the Ki.
Bigetron are stuck just defending. As Iman finally goes and picks up his 3rd item, Power Spike, he is still keeping up with Chidera, but he's losing out like 1,000 gold at this point.
Now another shortcut brings Ki back there as well with a Stampede. Chidera gets rid of him. 0-3 and 0, 7-0. Oh, Luke. Not caught with a final slash. Another round of full dive into the enemy base, and it might just work out. Blazing duet from Tanera. And the Appraiser's Wrath as well from Ray. But Iman is able to kite back. Might be the first mistake of Geek Fam in this entire series.
He's actually pushing for Geek Fam ever so slightly. Oh, now Luke, no flicker, uses the Bravest Fighter as a boy. Trades some damage. This is a very slow Lord Dance coming out.
Bit of uncharacteristic in a good way for Geek Fam. Much more disciplined, much more patient, but boy,
final slash. Connecting onto a boy, forcing the Nether Realm out. Iman is so low. Luna's Fury to disengage. Bigetron Alpha. Oh, boys, take it down. Moreno finds the sniper. Beloyski is on for the flank. Shortcut placed down, but now they all collide on that shortcut. They all teleport in. Even a boy who has respawned back into this game. He was on full stacks.
That's weird, Varashi.
That's a very... That's an exploit that a boy likes doing, but no, Sorizo goes for a play again.
That's a 3-man final slash. No Luna's Fury this time round, and Ki and Sorizo, 2 members. Key initiators for Bigetron Alpha taken out by Geek.
Finally, they can pull the trigger safely here in this Lord Dance. Not even a dance. It's like
Super Ken, shield unity. That's a stun from Beloy. No shortcut committed, but look at that damage. Nothing in return. Oh, a boy even seals away the purple buff, and Super Ken is chunked to half. A quarter now. They must make their move. It's now or never. Go big or go Geek. And the Geeks are making Bigetron go home. A few shots back. Astral Meteor as well. Now conceal. Final slash to disengage. Ki walks up the Stampede, brings him back. Beloyski low. Minus Fury. Knocking up 3. Look at Super Ken, who's already very, very low. A Spear of Destruction into the back line. Astrosphere not connecting. Nether Realm baited out. Super Ken might just be slain. Ray secures the Lord. Woo.
Man, Bigetron, this is a tough situation to be in.
They send him on up top. He's the only guy that can rotate back around with the teleports, but look at that chip. Roaming across, finding Moreno, putting the shortcut down, but it's a bit off. Now they all collapse onto Bigetron Alpha, but he is able to find him in his fury. Now it is a 4-man knockup. Final slash as well to the back line. Moreno still trying to deal some damage. Zaman does the same thing. Key, no immortality. Appraiser's Wrath comboed in. And it will be Key's demise.
Oh man, this is intense. Everything could have went wrong there for Geek Fam, but they played really beautifully. Not forcing anything, not just pouring anything towards Eman. They know their chances, they know who to go for. And this time, it's a 4v5. The chances are still there for BTR.
One last hope, one last stand. A final slash and a flicker combo from Zorizo, but the Raven Spider will be used up as well. Zorizo with a vengeance constantly. Shortcut, Baloyski taken down by the boy in the back. And Mon's still able to Abyss Walker out of that last Ghost Bursters. Zorizo pulled back. And the boy secures that kill. It's a 2-4-1.
Still in the picture with the wave on top. Relatively controlled. Supercan.
Full burst. Winner Truncheon, the desperate one at Data Boy. Very low too. Bigetron Alpha. This is the time, now or never.
Oh, they're gambling.
Abyss Walker into the front, onto Luke, who has a Twilight armor. A few of those shots connecting a boy. Goes to the immortality. Key finds a massive Minion's Fury. Now another knockup, but another realm is able to tank it now. Eman slowly but surely spear of destruction in the back. Eman jumps into the back as well, but Chidera is able to buy the immortality in time, and Eman gets slashed down, gunned down by Chidera. Moreno and Ken holding the hopes and dreams of the robots. And Geek Fam will have to disengage. Chorizo respawns back in. Moreno gets a shot in, but look at Chip. Look at Beloy. Look at the big brains of this man who catches Moreno.
Can they end? Can they end? They have the tools. They have the DPS. This is the time for Geek Fam to go through BTR.
No waves. No damage dealers. Only the tanks. Chorizo, one last flash of that emote. Geek Fam, one last siege. The streak is gone! The dream has become a nightmare!
What happened? The first placer of regular season, the most dominant team before the postseason, absolutely decimated by the fams. They show up when they matter the most. The same old story in season 12, replicated in this season 13. What a game, what a match.